In the Hyperscore cloud, educators can create and manage groups. A group is a collection of composers and scores that could represent a single class, a performance ensemble, an event, or more. If you purchase an education license for Hyperscore yourself, you will have the capabilities of an educator available in your account. If someone else has purchased Hyperscore for your school or organization, they can invite you to become an educator in that organization. When invited, you'll receive an email with a special link to create an educator account or attach your existing account to the organization, which will give you access to the educator features. As an educator, you'll see the Groups section on the left-hand menu. There, you can create one or more groups by tapping the New Group button, giving the group a name, and tapping Add Group. Groups could represent grade levels, classes, events, or special projects. Be sure to pick a name that will help others in the group identify it. The group list shows each group that you've created and the number of composers and scores in each. Tap the group name to view the contents of the group. As the group leader, you'll be able to see all of the scores that have been created in the group by all members of the group. If you ask students to submit a Hyperscore piece as an assignment, this is where you would go to listen to it. Composers can mark scores as completed when they're ready for you to look at it. Other composers in a group won't be able to see scores unless the creator of the score has explicitly made it visible to the whole group. Tap the name of a score to open it in Hyperscore. Tap the New Score button to create a score in this group. Scores can also be created and modified from the group profile under My Scores. The group profile will only show your own group scores, not scores by other composers. The Composers tab shows you all of the current members of the group. To add a composer, say a student, to a group, tap the New Composer button, enter the name and email address of the individual that you want to add, and press Save. An invitation will be sent to that email address with a special link to join the group. The Resend command will send the invitation link again, in case the recipient doesn't receive it. A composer will appear in gray until the invitation is accepted. Use the refresh button to make sure that the list you're seeing is up to date. The edit group command will allow you to rename the group or delete the group. As a teacher, you may want to delete groups that represent a class at the end of a school year to organize your view and to free your organization's seats for new students. When you delete a group, composers' work will still be saved. An educator will no longer have access to the scores, but the group will be archived, and the composers can later retrieve their own scores. This lets students keep composing even after the class is over, and students can build up a portfolio of compositions to take with them throughout their education.